Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Earth, Ernest P. Worrell here. And today we're going to talk about why we not on Facebook or Learbook anymore. It has nothing to do with the followership oversight or anything to do with the website oversight. It has to do with this thing. It has to do with the logging in. Now, with some websites, as long as you log in with the wire and the step word, the way that you made it when you set up the reckoning, you would think that would be alright. So before we got this reckoner with Smallsoft Windows 11 on it, we had a reckoner with Smallsoft Windows 10 on it. And before that, we were writing down some of the step words and some of the wires to some of the fairways that we made reckonings on, and even some fairways we did not. So it would be smooth to look them up once we set up our new reckoner. Now keep in mind, the way that we wrote the wire and the step word was the right way. But for some unknown grounds, when we put that in our reckoner, when we set up the reckoner of Smallsoft Windows 11 on it, and all that was done with, Learbook would be like, oh no, this is not the right login thing. It's not the right step word or the wire. And I know someone out there is going to say, oh, well, you shift reckoners, so now you got a new, you got a new IP, whatever that is. You got a new interweb, name or whatever the thing is. Well, even if that was true, it's not like even if that was true, it's not like we were dealing with Gald. It wasn't like we were selling something through there or handling Gald in some way and they thought it was some kind of hack bind or something. It wasn't anything like that. We were working on the free side of the website. The one where they're not answerable for anything that happens on it. So so that's why we're not on there anymore, because the login thing doesn't work. I mean, we wrote the wire and the step word the right way before we got this reckoner, and after we set this reckoner up, which was months ago, or maybe like 6 or so months ago, you would think, because it worked great. The YouTube thing worked great. The Twitter Gilgil thing, we thought that was going to be the bind, but it was not. No, Learbook is the one that chooses to fuck up. So if you're going to get a new reckoner, I don't care what reckoner it is. I don't care if it's got Smallsoft Windows on it or Apple Macintosh OS or Linux or Google Chrome OS or Mozilla Firefox OS. I don't care. A little warning for you. A little warning for you. No need if you've written your wire or your step word right before, it will not work afterwards. So yeah, if that's a bug or a flaw in the setup of the website, well, it's not no big loss, It isn't like there was a lot of things to do on there. I mean, yeah, you could upload films, yeah, you could take likenesses, you could have a talk with someone, you could do live streaming, yeah. But mostly it was all about keeping up with folks, things like that. So it's not like there were anything on there that we couldn't do anywhere else, So, yeah, it's no big loss when it comes to can't log into it anymore. So it's no big loss. So, yeah. So, but at the end of the day, you would think that websites that would give you that kind of a bind would be any website that's dealing with Gald, or any website that's dealing with, things that could be smoothly hacked if someone knew what they were doing. Yeah. But when you're thinking of a website that's free and that that they're not answerable for what does not happen on it, then that website's the one that behaves as if your login things are wrong when they were right before, but now since you got a new reckoner, it's going to behave as if it doesn't know it. Well, it is what it is then. It's no big loss. Just a little word to the wise out there. If you are going to get a new reckoner, and you have your layer book login things written in either it's a Y or a step word or a reckoning or a step word, whatever it would be, it's not going to work if you make get a new reckoner. And even if you did set up a backup thing to get back into it afterwards, do you want to do that every single time that you either get a new reckoner or in every single time you get a new whatever? No, you don't want to. You'll think that shit should sync up or whatever. You think that thing, it does not. So anyway, that's the end of this film. If you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. What's the other film we made yesterday over here? Playlist and share this film. Give this film a thumbs up. If you don't want to, you don't have to. Follow us. Hit that ringer when you want to know when the next upload or live stream or short has been done. I, Sailor Earth, or Sailor Earth, Ernest, or Ernest P. Worrell, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell. Know what I mean?